Well, that was intense. This guy's gonna be in for a rude awakening when he goes over there. I don't even really know what I want to do, to be honest with you. What I'm talking about is the car accident that just happened. The woman was driving, and she's telling me that it felt like someone was, or it felt like the sun went into her eyes, and when it did, she felt like she kind of fell asleep for a minute or something. I don't really know, but it was pretty intense. You couldn't tell. I mean, I said a bad word, and I do apologize for that. I didn't really know what to say. I was going to say holy crap, but another word came out, so oh, it felt like death over here. So anyway, once again, I apologize. It was pretty interesting. I feel really bad for the woman. Apparently she's a nurse at a hospital that what the heck? She's working at a hospital that's like real close to me, and she just left work, and now she's got to go right back. This is pretty cool. Oh, there's people over there on that little, I guess you can call it a peninsula or something. It's kind of neat. I tell you, man, it's a beautiful day. Holy Christmas. Some guy walking. I don't know where he's walking to, but well, an interesting day to say the least. Oh man. I mean, it was like way too many people in there, you know. It was like, actually, if I stayed there, I probably could have been in a picture for the paper. You always have like accidents in the paper. But you know what? I don't need no picture. I got it on video. Yeah, 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 yeah. With a little down. Oh man, I don't even know what I'm talking about. This is crazy. But anyway, yeah, I mean, that was, I'm glad the woman's okay. She's saying that her lower back hurts. She was like crawling out of the car. I ran over her first. I was the first person on the scene. I was like, just lay down, you know, you don't want to be doing anything too crazy, just sit down, relax. Because, I mean, you get in any accident, and you're going to be in shock, you know, I mean, like, you know, you're going to be like, oh my, like, what the hell just happened kind of thing. So I told her to sit down, but of course she stood up, and she's like holding her lower back, and I was like, ma'am, just sit down for a minute, please. So she wound up finally like sitting down, laying on the floor. I tried to get the video camera out when I was leaving, but the cop was like staring at me because he was. I was like, oh, you know, do you need anything else? Because if not, I'm gonna get out of here. Because there was like 6 cars there when before I left. I'm like, come on, give me a break. It's a freaking accident, you know. Accidents happen. It's none of your business. But anyway, so he was like grilling me, and like I took my camera out, and like he started like, I don't know, like I felt like he was gonna walk towards me, maybe not, but I was like, you know, I really don't feel like dealing with this right now. So I wound up going about 500 feet and putting the camera in, and then oh my God, it's beautiful. Beautiful. Now this turn, actually I was gonna put my brakes on, but I really don't need them. Very nice, very nice. On turns like this, I will just lean the bike. On turns that are a little more sharp, I will lean my butt off. Like I'll do it on this turn. I lean my butt off a little bit. I mean, it's not really necessary on a lot of different turns. Like, you can just kind of like be one with the bike kind of thing. The bike leans you in, you know, whatever. But I kind of like the way it looks when you're, you know, your knees hanging off and your butt's hanging off the seat. I don't know. Oh, hello, Bonan. All right. Luckily, I'm actually going below the speed limit. I think the speed limit was 55. I was going 50 right there. I hit my rear brake. I don't know why, but whenever I see a cop, I hit my rear brake. I guess because like you can't really see it very well, so it's better than me like grabbing my front brake. You can kind of see. Plus, when you hit your front brake, the front end of your bike goes down a little bit. When you hit your rear brake, that doesn't happen. So you can slow down without looking like you're slowing down. The cop will be a little more suspicious. I think the speed limit is 50. I don't know, maybe it changed. I could have sworn that it was 55 right here. This is longer than I remember it. She said to me. Alright, I'm getting 30. That ain't right. I apologize. I believe that's poison sumac on the side of the road here. I really hope not. Actually, I don't think I'm allergic to that stuff, so I don't really care. Bikers. The first guy waved, second guy didn't. I don't know why, but I don't really care. It's funny, sometimes I'll make like 10 videos in one day and I'll just upload them, you know, as I want. And other times I'll make like no videos at all. Like this, I probably could have my leg out, but I didn't. I'd like to know how far Cold Spring is away, because if it's too much further, I don't feel like going. I think it's right down the road here, but who knows? Maybe I'll take Route. This is Route 9, by the way. Maybe I'll take Route 9 home. Before they had like the Taconic and 84 and all those other roads, the Route 9 was the way to go from New York City to like Albany, and I believe it goes all the way up to like I don't know. All right, 55 sounds good to me. I like to go about 10 miles over the speed limit. I found that on the highways you can usually get away with 15 over the speed limit. Say that the speed limit is 55, you can go 70 and the cops won't really bother you. Anything over 15 on the highway they will pull you over for, more likely than not. On back roads, I found between like 5 and 10 miles an hour they usually let you go. Usually, sometimes if you're going over 5, they'll get you right away. Now we're at 40. Beautiful mountain up there. You can't really see it actually. But I'm gonna cut this one, and I guess maybe I'll make this a series. I don't know. We'll see what happens.